Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Lavish Roblox. This lady wants to end my life. Welcome to Brookhaven. The cat started by greeting and explaining how she wanted to dress up as King Julian, but she had to play as his little cat as well. There is this lady that wants her to sit on her shoulders, and she ended up climbing on her shoulders. Nearby there was a beautiful home which must be owned by said lady. The house was so cool, and looking down the window there was a very big pool, and she imagined herself being thrown into the pool by the woman. Due to that, she came out of the house claiming that the woman basically wanted to end her life. Finding a roommate. She decided she should dress up as King Julian again. After dressing up, she started running and met up with a girl who greeted him and informed him that he will be serving her for today. They drove off to his house and took to waters, and upon arriving, the lady started running off. King Julie thought that maybe she had liked her house. The girl she had come with exclaimed how big the house was. Wise King Julian decided to investigate the woman first before getting close to her. She asked her whether she likes to move in, and the girl agreed. King Julian knew that the girl was valid and she could now make her his roommate. They then held a party and invited some friends, and it was so fun. King Julian thought that since he had not used his teleport, it was time to ask if his friend would like to ride in it, and they all agreed to this fun idea. Senior eaters drop off the plane. On the plane, King Julian didn't see the bacon guy and wondered where he disappeared to only see him drown in the bubble bath. Suddenly, all his friends were nowhere to be seen, and King Julian thought maybe it was the drowned guy. Only one senior eater was back, then many people came to his house. They boarded the plane and traveled all over having fun, and suddenly the lady, she was to move in, drop off the plane, and he had to go and check up on her, and luckily she was okay. Suddenly, the friends disappeared, and she went looking for them using the motorcycle, and she found the roommate all by herself. It was raining, and he had to take her home to buy some clothes, but the girl suddenly disappeared. Finding baby Michael. King Julian now has to look for another roommate. She finds some people that look like a family. They agreed to move in, and again they held a party, but he had to find a lady that could wash his clothes. They try up on a girl. She knocks on the door and asks the maid if they can give her a baby, but gives her a child. She found it difficult to get rid of the baby, and so he decided to test the kid could do, only to find the kid was a tough one. She went looking for a baby and found one that was from America. He was so happy to find a baby and name him Michael. He provides fresh air for him. He decided to look for senior eaters and decided to leave the baby in the daycare. He goes to a club and finds ladies and finds one that is alone, but upon asking her out, she rejects him and goes back to look for a crown. He came back thinking the lady wouldn't reject her, but she rejected her again. Michael has been stolen. He goes back to look at Michael only to find him taken. He then started looking for the culprit. He sees the girl with Michael thinking it was him, and he shoots her only to realize that it wasn't Michael. He kills the fake Michael and nurses him. He then went looking for everywhere for Michael. He asked everyone whether he had seen any blue baby, but no one saw him. He was so sad. Day turns into week. Week turns into months, and months to years with no texts of Michael. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.